Don't get caught up in this TV shit. Please don't.
Fair. Yeah.
All the way. Like, don't all the way get caught. Like, yeah, it's real, but don't get caught up all the way in it. I even had to tell my castmates that. Like, some of my castmates were, like, mad at me for a preview that had aired. Ain't seen the whole episode, don't know what the context is, and then they're upset with me. And then when they see the whole thing in its context, then they're like, oh, my bad. Relax. Everybody relax, okay?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey, guys, and welcome back to the channel.
What y'all didn't know, me and Chrysanthemum, we kicked it off great in the beginning at the Mansion Mixer. Like, you know, some parts that y'all didn't see. I mean, we was talking about fashion. We was just vibing out up under a blanket together, all that. And then, you know, as the process was going on, like, I remember hitting her up like, yo, I like you. What's good? Are you interested, or is your attention somewhere else? Because, you know, just let me know so I can know, you know, how to move. So she said that her attention was somewhere else, but, you know, she was still open. And I was like, okay. So in my mind, I'm like, all right, it's done. Her attention's somewhere else. Like, I ain't gonna, you know, whatever. So we see each other, and it was always all good. And there was a couple of times I did have to change her energy. Look at us. She's so beautiful too. I just thought, well, we were talking this morning. She was like, they love us. I was like, I know. They really, really do. Like I told y'all, the show chose me. I didn't choose the show. And so some people from last season and people from this current season are like, you know, of course, why is he back? Why did he get chosen? I should have been back because of this. And he's back because of that. And I'm just like, no, like y'all are making shit up in your head. Y'all are making shit up in your head. I was a fan favorite. I didn't even know I was a fan favorite. The network asked me to come back. And I was genuinely myself. And that's why I'm here. Maybe you should try to be yourself and see how well that does you in life. How about that? And I'm gonna leave it right there. Let's get into some good stuff. Production clearly cut out the scenes. How did all of the guys choose Kyra? Okay, so that's one thing that was talked about. You had 4 guys that chose Kyra, and yeah, that was pretty surprising. Let's see, y'all was too hard on Chris. On Chrysanthemum. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Here's a clip to your point about the Kyra. Hold on, I gotta do this radio break. When I do this break, I'm going to play a clip that wasn't aired last night with the whole Joel, Kyra, David, Kyra, AJ, Kyra, like the 4 guys picking Kyra. What magic did she done put on y'all?
I've never heard you talk about Kyra. You've chosen Kyra over Venetia. Mm-hmm. What made that switch like that?
Venetia and I talking our own time. I realized that it's going to either be a tad bit of possibly controlling.
You feel controlling from Venetia?
A little bit.
So that is something that you all didn't see or hear Joel say last night. Now, why are you all confused as to that? What you all don't know is that there were some dates that were had that weren't caught on camera. You know, some folks were creating their own, were having their own dates on the side because they were asking production. This is way too much light. They were, I think that's a little better. they were asking for dates for certain people and wasn't getting what they were asking for, and so they were making up their own dates. And so, Joel and Kyra went out a few times. Like, people was doing that. So that's where the confusion came from. There's some dates that weren't aired. Like, I done told y'all, they didn't show my date with Stacy. They didn't show my date with Tressa. They haven't shown my date with Alexis. Amber and I had a bunch of dates. I think Amber and I had about, 5, 6 dates. You saw the date with Chrysanthia. So dates were being had that haven't been shown. So I know that the audience is a little confused as to, why is everybody picking Kyra all of a sudden? But I remember that Gentleman's Lounge though, because that was one of the ones. Because when we were talking Chrysanthemum, like, this is me getting upset because there was a time when Ron, AJ, who was it? Ron, AJ, maybe it might have been Jason, when I was sharing about my experience with Chrysanthemum, and the fellas, they kept interrupting me and like trying to talk over me when I was talking about my experience because they didn't have the same experience. And there was a point where I got a little irritated, and this is me telling them, like, hold on, wait a minute now. Let me talk and get out, my shit. Y'all trying to talk over me, like, hold on. And so the whole thing, with Chrysanthemum, one of the things that somebody said on Twitter was that 3 guys said that Chrysanthemum doesn't text back, and then Ron comes back and says that maybe she don't want no play from KG and calls KG a niche market guy. I was like, yeah. I said that was and that's fine. And everybody was asking me about that. He called you a niche market guy. I laughed at it like, I don't take this TV stuff, serious. And people feel like Ron had been hating on me from the gate. Valid. It has nothing to do with me. That's all on Ron. But yeah, niche market. Yeah, if I'm gonna be a niche market guy, yeah, I want something that fits, that's right for me. Yeah, I'll be that. I'll be that niche market guy. So yeah. So just to put a little more on that. Twitter was talking about Chrysanthemum's attitude. I was like, oh wait, somebody said, why does Chris always end up in these awkward situations? I know, right? I guess because I'm the one that kind of brings everybody down. Twitter is going in. I agree with Chrysanthemum. Don't interview me. Let's chat and let it be organic. Alexis, wait, David is also, wait, no, I can't read these. Twitter is ruthless. Just search the hashtag Ready to Love on Twitter. Twitter be going in. Twitter be going in. I could go in. I could really, let me tell you something. I'm going high. I could go in on so many things and actually have the right to go in, but I am not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because that's not even me. The old Chris probably would have, but this new me is not. This new me, I won't do it. David let me down last night. Yeah. And next week is going to be something here.